live on Nile TV International. It's now time for our second topic of discussion for today. And as we noted earlier, we're going to be talking about the sense of national unity among all Egyptians from all walks of life, a very important topic. And we're most delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Hassan Wageeh, Professor of International Negotiation, Al-Azhar University. A very good morning, Dr. Hassan, and happy Eid to you.
Good morning and happy Eid to you.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Doctor, first of all, to what extent do you see the government have succeeded in applying the leadership directives, and what concrete steps did it take in this path?
Yes, your question is about what? Again, please?
Yeah, yes, I was saying in my introduction that our topic is about national unity among all Egyptians from all walks of life.
Yes.
So I was asking you, sir, about to what extent did the government succeed in applying leadership directives, and what concrete steps did it take towards this path?
Actually, all elements in the government has already enhanced the concept of citizenship. We should not forget that our constitution stresses equal rights and citizenship with capital C. And let us say also that all the institutions, it's not one institution that would enhance this concept. This concept is to be enhanced by many institutions in the country. And I can remember now, I can go back to the Al-Azhar conference on citizenship and the document which was witnessed by Christian, Muslims, they declared all the principles and all what could keep citizenship in its best form. So that was in even 2017, 4 years ago. So actually, it has its roots in the constitution of Medina by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who said that المسلمون والمسيحيون واليهود أمة, which means Muslims, Christians, and Jews are Ummah. So the concept of Ummah even is very inclusive. It is very citizenship based when it comes to rights and responsibilities.
Dr. Hassan, also, in your opinion, what are the gains and pillars of the establishment of a state based on national unity and citizenship in Egypt, as well as the establishment of equality principles based on non-differentiation since the June 30th revolution?
Actually, Egypt enjoys a very unique model which endured through history. The Muslim-Christian relationship are so strong. We stood together against aggression against the country. We prevented interventions and interference in our internal affairs. No one was exploited as it happened with the country that really witnessed a state of failure. So I think the most important element of strength that this country enjoys is a very strong bond between Muslim and the Christians, and even all foreigners from different religious affiliations who decided to stay in Egypt. You know, we have millions of people, by the way. People did not shed light on this all over the world, but Egypt is hosting millions of people from different countries and from different religious affiliations. We used to have when it comes to olden times, a cosmopolitan, which has a thread that existed till today, cosmopolitan nature of Egyptians. We are Mediterranean, we are Islamic country, we are African country, we are an Arab country, and with all these religious and creed affiliations, which was maintained and respected.
Dr. Wageeh, shedding the light on the teachings of Islam in light of the feast the Egyptians are marking, Lesser Bayram or Eid al-Fitr, what are the social values or lessons learned from this holy occasion?
Actually, the nice thing is that you can find Muslim and the Christians celebrate Ramadan, celebrate their feast. We also share our Christian brothers their celebration with their religious holidays. So I think Egyptian enjoys reciprocal relationship. Egyptians like to enjoy life, so they Eid or feast of any name is an opportunity for Egyptians to gather together and to enjoy life. And I think this is very characteristics of the Egyptian society. And foreigners who lived among us might have recognized this easily.
Speaking about also the rituals, Dr. Wageeh, what are the common things that we celebrate that has never changed by time?
Actually, eating kahk, eating cakes, the special dessert that Egyptians used to make at home. But I don't think they are no longer doing that as it used to be in the past. But you can find that all over the places, the people buy this dessert and enjoy it. And I hope this will not affect their health these days.
Yes, indeed. And also, Doctor, to what extent do feasts and holy occasions like this enhance or boost the positive energy among Egyptians?
Yes, I think that the element of staying alive, the element of trying to enjoy life, to spread happiness. I think Egyptians, and if you analyze Egyptian conversational style, you can find that humor is a major characteristic. This tells you something that we as a people like very much to enjoy life, to take it easy, and to be tolerant. I think jokes and sarcasm that you can witness in social media and stuff like that, even in serious and very tough times. This is the way Egyptians are able to overcome problems, difficulties, challenges.
Picking on just what you have said, Mr. Wageeh, speaking about challenges, how can we exploit the positive vibes and the positive energy provided by feasts to face the current challenges?
Very good. You are taking me, Karim, to a very important point now, which is, as I've said, we have a very nice model of cooperation, a unique model, a very one of its type all over the world. So I think that when we are witnessing what is happening in international diplomacy, we can find that diplomacy is based in many cases now on zero sum. Egyptians want win-win by nature. So I think that when the Grand Imam and the Pope Francis really get together to establish the document and to declare the document of human fraternity for world peace and living together, I think it was from here to the entire world, let us have a religious-based diplomacy, which means win-win, which means not the traditional zero-sum, the gunboat diplomacy. The whole world is fed up with this war. Wars will never serve any case for developing, for humanity, for dignity. So I think if anybody reads the document of fraternity, which is really sprang from this Egyptian model, which was enhanced and glorified when it came to be outside Egypt for spreading a win-win diplomacy, I think that this is a very good, important step that reflects that how Egyptian model is being elaborated and expanded and being reflected in such a document which really serves the world and serves the mentality of changing this zero-sum gunboat diplomacy into a win-win diplomacy where world could enjoy peace, tranquility, development, and dignity.
Yes, Dr. Wageeh, as we're wrapping up, your closing remarks?
Yeah. Closing remark. Yes, I wish everyone on the face of this earth to enjoy stability, peace, tranquility, and dignity, human dignity, to live with human dignity, to give people their rights wherever they are.
Dr. Hassan Wageeh, we really appreciate your insight and your participation. Thank you so much. Dr. Hassan Wageeh, Professor of International Diplomacy, Al-Azhar University, was joining us over the phone. And dear viewers, by this we come to the end of today's episode of The Breakfast Show. Just a quick recap of what we discussed. We talked about visiting tourist attractions and, of course, marking Lesser Bayram here in Egypt. And we also talked about national unity among Egyptians. Dear viewers, you're in the company of myself, Karim Jamaluddin, and my colleague Dina Hussein. Until we meet again, this is goodbye.